Well, hi there. Welcome to 9 Years of Shadows. This is a game I played for myself a little while ago, and I really enjoyed it, so we are going to be playing it for you folks. This is made by Halberd Studios, who have been working for like 9 years now or something on a game called Mariachi Legends. That game has been on my wish list for a very long time, and I'm waiting for them to get it finished because I want to play it. But while I've been waiting for them to finish it, I picked this game up, not knowing it was from the same developers, and I really enjoyed this game. It is freaking hard. So expect a lot of deaths here. Oh, what do we got here is a fairly standard 2D side-scrolling action-adventure platformer with some excellent music and some excellent graphics. We have an attack. There you go. We have a jump attack. We have a ducking attack. We have an up attack. We can jump. We've got a power attack. That's it. This game is a pain in the neck to record, I just found out. Game capture doesn't work, window capture doesn't work, so we've got to main display it. So there's probably going to be pop-ups all over the place for Steam and Discord and all that. So I apologize. That's a thing we can break. Look at this. This is pretty. Nice, pretty grayscale. I mentioned that this game is hard. I shouldn't say the game itself is hard, because the game is not too terribly bad. But there's some very, very difficult boss fights. Oh no, bad guys. I took damage. Thankfully, we don't have a health bar, so... So that is damage we are dealing. A regular attack to these enemies does 2 damage. That does 7. We picked up $1. There's money in this game. There is not a lot of money in this game, but there is need for a lot of money in this game. Secrets. Nothing we can do with that. Except beat the devil out of it. This will be a 100% run through the game. Mostly, there's nothing incredibly difficult about the game other than the boss fights. Getting all the secrets and stuff is not terribly complicated. That's big. Let's run. Oh dear. Oop. That one got me. Why don't you hop down here where I can reach you instead of hiding up there. That horizontal one is really fast. Oh. Mother brain mouth laser got me. That's no good. So here's how damage and health work in this game. You see on the little halberd there are 2 red gems. We have 2 health. The blue bar is a shield bar. When our shield bar is completely empty, we hold our right trigger, we get a hug, and that gives us some of our shield back. So if we lose both gems, it is game over. We cannot hug if the bar is not empty. We can control Opino, which is, same letters as that piano word there, with the right stick, and he can shoot lasers. We have to use an enemy to replenish the bar all the way. This is a switch. We cannot activate it yet. Can't go that way. There's our map. $33. We have no red notes, no blue notes, no helmets, no whatever the hell those are. Options. Here's our bestiary. There's a lot of enemies in the bestiary. This isn't wholly helpful. It does give you a little bit of information about the world we live in, etc., etc. You may notice it says element and weakness. That is a thing that's going to show up in this game. This is Europa. Young warrior, orphaned by the curse, come to Talos' castle to bring an end to the darkness. We have a backdash. Lullaby, this is the healing thing. And Blast of Belial. That's the shooty thingy we just saw. So we can do that now. I'm going to forget that that exists. So. We need Opino here to disable purple doors. Now that we have a health bar, we can die. So we want to be a little careful. Okay. And our light bar there, I feel like it drains really fast. It is very easy to die. So we get the masks right there with an arrow. We should follow it. This is a piano. That is how we save. So can't do anything with that. So let's go this way. Flying enemy. The Umbra Bat. But we can have Opino attack some of these enemies. Sometimes it works better than other times. Gun. The Vloster Fighter. Weapons fused into flesh. That sounds great. There is not a large variety of enemies in this game. I will tell you that right now. I will also tell you that it doesn't matter. We'll see. That's a dark crystal. You can't do the power attack in the air. Money. So these guys, you know that Castlevania game, the bone tower thingies, these are them. You may notice they have purple spikes on their back. If you touch them from the back, you'll get hurt. That's a laser thing. I hate them. That looks like a door. It was a door. We need to deal with this guy. Landed right on top of it. Quick. Hugs. I'm better now. Let's see what we got. The Doric Spider. And the Lima Keeper. Go. There's music coming out of this room. Let's investigate. It's a guy. let's talk to the guy. Hello, guy. You're a Marsalis, aren't you? Hold it. We have a quest. Quests happen in this game when they're over there on the right-hand side. Destroy the dwarven guardian that terrifies Winton in the south of the Great Hall. Watch for that thing to shoot its little laser. Very Mega Man 1E. That's a thing. Don't do anything with it, but that's a thing. Hit it from the back. This is the spikes. Arrow points up, we go up. Money. So this guy, he can hurt you, but he's got a tell. He only does the one thing. Got a lot of health. Bounced right into him. See what the bestiary has to say. Guard of Talos. That arrow was pointing in here somewhere. Not over here. Right here. Look, it's Winton. Let's talk to you first. So for 5 red notes and 100 money, we can increase our vitality, which is the red gems. Or for 1 blue note and no money, right now we can increase our light, which will make the light bar longer. We're going to want lots of both of those later. We have no notes, so we can't do anything. Talk to her. Talk to Winton. anvil points to Master Habino, who's got questionable decor, I say. He's got a saxophone, though. I said that I love the music in this game. I love the music in this game. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, but this is kind of Jim Henson nightmares here. It's so good. So good. Anyway. So the theater appears on our maps as this kind of pink room. Save rooms as the yellow rooms. The forge, I guess. Habino's room is an orange room. You will only ever find Habino's room attached to a theater. You will never find it on its own. And that is a blue note. Which means we can go and increase our light bar. So let's go do that. Not all of the relics are going to be as easy to find as that. If you don't have an item, like I can't select left. If you don't have the item, they won't let you do it. And you saw the big boost we got there on our light bar. It's huge. If it was a number, it probably went up by 1. Some enemies are only vulnerable to light, just like switches. Which means you have to use your health as ammo. Hitting that just gives us light back, which is handy. That was close. There's tons of secrets, so we want to keep an eye out for those. We can't hit that, so we have to go down the other way. Because of course we do. Some switches are timed, those are not. There are timed puzzles kind of throughout the castle in different places. Photographer's Journal. That's our map. So this is the entrance to Talos. Map. Now you know. Hitting pots does not replenish your light bar. Anything with that. Anything with that. You can pass through the wall. That's really nice. The light shot is not really something you want to get used to using as a weapon. against enemies unless it's enemies that you have to use it on. So, like, that's not super efficient just because it's also your healing. So, don't go nuts and treat it like it's a projectile weapon. It is, but it isn't. Water pushes you. It's a thing. Whirlwind strike. Any bets I will remember to use that? And I tell you right now, I probably won't. Secrets are generally easy to spot because the walls will be cracked in a very obvious way. That guy's green and he's shooting yellow. We better see what that's all about. Local hunters curious about events, blah, blah, blah. Their element is electricity, and they are weak to earth. He's stuck. I don't know why he's stuck. Dagnabbit. Sometimes it's almost worth taking the hit to get the hug. I'm also going to tell you right now, I will be getting lost a lot because I don't remember much of this game. I played it over the course of a summer. It's not that terribly long, but that summer I played it over the course was a long time ago, like a year and a half ago now. So, okay, I'm going to go and save again because that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is our boss door. And if we save after we open the door, we don't have to open the door every time. His weapon is green, his shield is yellow. And he hurts. He hurts a lot. We may die. We didn't die. We came close. Dropped $1. That was the Zelos Paladin. Our attacks now deal electrical damage, so we can interact with yellow things. Matching the enemy color to your color means we bypass their armor. So now we can hit those switches, and now we have a yellow outline. Sometimes you saw we did a little extra damage on the mic, and because his shield was yellow, we were able to attack through it. Like I said, operate yellow switches. Some of these are timed, some are not. These are not. If they are timed, you will see like a little bar thing. This door has 2 lights on it, and so we gotta hit 2 switches. We will not do any extra damage to any enemy that isn't yellow. These guys are green. This one doesn't have an outline. So switch up there. So that is a time. So as we hit it, it fills up, and then it operates a thing, usually a platform, or we'll open a door. And if you listen to the music, you can kind of hear it. Listen close. Ancient fragment. That is an armor fragment. It's the little helmet thing over there. Dead end. Okay, we hit this, which activated the platform. We got up there and hit that switch, which opened this door, so this door will stay open forever. That is another boss door. And it is very difficult sometimes to tell which way to go when you come to a save room, so you either need to look at the map to find out that there's an exit on both sides, or there's always light when you can go through a door like that. So that ain't right. Do that too. Much like the old Ninja Turtles games, the more damage you do to bosses in this game, they will change colors. I often forget about that power attack, and I need to not, because it's very useful. I just forget about it. We've completed the path to bravery. Before we move on, let's just go fill our light bar one more time. We've seen this room before. This is where we started the game. Before we... well, I guess we can give that a whack anyway. Surely that did something. door we didn't take in here. And we couldn't, because it was closed. Hate the flying enemies. Hate them. They like to hide in the walls where you can't hit them. Just makes them annoying. Blue note. I don't remember how much our second upgrade was. It was probably 2. The other thing I don't like about the flying guys is they don't have a tell as much as the other guys. They don't usually go like full auto on their fire, but excuse me, still. Okay, we have another room. Got 2 other rooms that we haven't been in yet. The yellow rooms, we'll talk about those. Or, not the yellow room. Yeah, the yellow room, excuse me. Yellow rooms will mean more later. It is in your best interest to kill every enemy you come across, because money and replenish your life bar. There's a red note. But if you recall, we needed 5 of those. I know I'm not an expert at this game by any stretch of the imagination. I don't want it to seem like I am. So I will probably get things incorrect from time to time as I mention them. This is that yellow room. Yellow rooms are rooms that connect to other areas of the castle, whether they be hallways, elevators, whatever. There will be a lot of elevators in this game. I think so. That's not where I need to be. I need to be down here. This is a thing we can't activate yet. And when I first played the game, I think that was the note that I missed the longest time, because it was lit up on the map that I'd been there, but I couldn't get the note. So we'll have to come back to that room later. And going back to something we spoke about earlier, if Mariachi Legends is going to be as good as this, then you can expect a Mariachi Legends Let's Play. When that happens, because this is great. Like that guard, huh? Missed a save room up there at the very top. There's a room at the very bottom left we can't go through because it's full of water. Can't go that way. And we can't get to that inner segment. And there's some other teleportation rooms around that we can't get to. We'll take this trip around because that will let us get back to the theater. We'll see if we can do any grades while we're there. Right. We might be able to. Upgrades in this game are very important. So you want to get them, and you want to get them as soon as you have the option to. Flipping that switch downstairs activated that as well. That's just me not walking all the way over. Don't have enough notes. We need 2 and 50 for the blue upgrade. We need 5 and 100 for the red upgrade. So if we find another blue, we're good. A light fragment, which is that 4th thing up there in the top right. Those are important for later. So to upgrade our Grace of Zeus, we need 2 armor fragments and 100 money. We only have the 1. So. But there's another 4 slots there. Let's go hit up that save point. And I think this is where we'll end our introductory episode. It's going to be a little shorter than usual. Well, I shouldn't say that. I probably got 5 or 10 minutes on this recording just trying to get the damn thing to work, so we'll see. But I will see you folks back here. You can control it with the mouse if you're playing mouse and keyboard. But I'll see you folks back here next time.